Hello and welcome to a new video. The next chapter of my journey starts. As you can see, or as you might guess, I'm at the airport and today I'm leaving Australia because I'm traveling to Auckland in New Zealand. And I've never been to New Zealand before, so this will be amazing. Exploring Australia was really great, and after this week in New Zealand I will be back in Australia, but I'm so excited for New Zealand. We are going to the northern half of the island and yeah, I think it's gonna be great, so come with me to New Zealand. Now I finally arrived in my hostel. The flight was good, it was a little bit over 3 hours and I tried to sleep a little bit, but yeah, I can just speak for myself. I can't really sleep on a plane, it's not really sleeping, so that's why I'm still a bit tired and messed up. I haven't slept all night, so but still it was good. And now I finally arrived in my hostel in Auckland. It's called Lilo Auckland or something. And yeah, I would like to show you around a little bit. So this is the room here. It's not so really big. There's the door. And here are not really this beds or bunk beds or something. It's called pods here. And yeah, I can show you this. So you have more privacy actually than in this bunk beds or something, because you can close this and you have your own small room here. I think there's even a mirror or something. And then you can like close it again, and then you're for your own and everything. Here a lot of things here. Right now nobody's here, so that's great. And then you have this storage room for your things. You can scan it with your card, and then yeah. So yeah, this is my room for 2 days now, and yeah, this hostel looks actually fancy, more fancy than every other hostel. The sofas was great, but this also looks good. Inside it looks actually pretty good. Here's a mirror, then here's storage place. Yeah, looks good. It's soft, yeah, it's soft. No pillow. And that's the way out. Another day here in Auckland. Yesterday I was so tired because I didn't really sleep the whole night, a little bit on the plane, but yeah, it wasn't really sleeping. I was a little bit in the city, but it didn't do that much. But I slept the last night and now I'm back here in the city. And today I just want to show you around a little bit in Auckland, get my first impressions. Tomorrow we're leaving for a road trip on the northern island of New Zealand. So, but after that we will be back in New Zealand, in Auckland obviously. But today, yeah, I give you my first impressions of Auckland, show you a little bit around, and I think it's gonna be amazing. Come with me. Here is the Auckland Sky Tower. It's a really cool and huge building, but it doesn't really fit in the city so much because Auckland doesn't really have this higher building. So, but it looks good, and maybe this is also a thing that they have a special landmark that's like higher than every other building, and I think it's pretty cool. Now I'm in a small but beautiful park here, and yeah, I really like it. But there is a pavilion. I don't know, I really like this, it looks fancy. It's a bit random right now, but yeah, just wanted to say this. Let's go in there. I think it's a cool place to just chill here, and yeah, it's a cool park, but now we go on to a better place, I guess. Now we're here at the Winter Garden, and yeah, this place looks so cool. Here's the fountain and this yard here, and yeah, it looks so cool. And there you can get inside into the garden, and yeah, it looks a little bit like in a botanic garden. It's actually pretty cool. I love places like this, so yeah, let's have a look. Yeah, I'll just go inside now. So cool, really beautiful place. Nice. Auckland is really a great and beautiful city. It was so cool to explore it the whole day. We went to some parks, to Auckland Domain, to this winter garden. It was really beautiful, and saw the skyline, saw the sea, saw the sunset. At the museum, it was amazing. Also, this huge tower in the city. It's stunning. It's so cool. And this won't be the last time we were in Auckland. When we're back, I'm gonna explore Auckland again and show you some different places. But now we're starting our road trip on the northern island of New Zealand, and yeah, it's gonna be amazing. Our first destination will be Rotorua. Not our first destination, the first place we're gonna stay. But on our way, we will visit different places, and this is gonna be amazing. So let's go, let's explore New Zealand. From Auckland, we drove to our first stop in Matamata. Our first stop is a really special place, an absolute highlight here in New Zealand. It's the Hobbiton movie set. The place where the Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit movies were filmed, and Hobbiton is really beautiful. It's so great, and I'm really into movies, so it's a must-see for me. And yeah, we're going on a tour and explore Hobbiton, and yeah, I'm so excited. Let's go! The tour stopped at the Shire. We took a bus and then had an introduction into the world of Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit. We also travelled past the beautiful landscape of New Zealand. Then we arrived in Hobbiton and had a guided tour of the original movie set. We had a journey past the colourful Hobbit hall doors that scattered the hillside, including the iconic back end, home of Bilbo and Frodo Baggins. We dived deep into the world of Middle-earth and got lots of information about the film. Then we went into an actual Hobbit hole. Backshot row. Now I'm actually inside a Hobbit hole, and yeah, show around. So we start here, go into the first room here. There's a bed. We go into the bedroom with another bed, obviously. Looks so cool here. A really nice set. But I think most of it was from the studio, and they built it for this park, for this attraction here. But yeah, it's so cool. The toilet. Here's even more space, so there's another part of this Hobbit hole, and yeah, let's check it out here. Here we have the kitchen, storage room, and yeah, some cake, more cake, and yeah, the dining room. With a table and also some place to study, write letters or something. And here another storage room, maybe for beer or wine. Really cool, really impressive here. But yeah, really crowded.
Hey, you can actually get recipe.
We
continued along the pathways, passing the mill house, across the stone bridge, and into the Green Dragon's Inn.
And now we have a little drink. This is a ginger beer. Is it good?
It's alright.
I tried. Yeah, it's good.
Then our Middle-earth adventure ended, and we went to our next stop, where we also spent the night, Rotorua.
Hobbiton was so cool. It was so nice to be in this Middle-earth village, to be on this film set, and it really felt like being in this fantasy world. And yeah, a great thing about this was also that we could visit one of the Hobbit holes. I know this is not the real set, they just reconstructed the interior, but it was really cool to see how the hobbits live there. And yeah, also this whole place was just beautiful. And yeah, the tour was about 3.5 hours, and yeah, at the end we were in this little bar, the Green Dragon, I think, yeah, the name was the Green Dragon, and we had a drink. The drink was included, yeah, you saw it. It was a ginger beer without alcohol, and it was also really good. So yeah, a really great and nice day, and I'm glad we visited the Hobbiton movie set, and yeah, it was just awesome. And yeah, now we moved on and went to Rotorua, and yeah, this place is also great. In the beginning I talked about this, that it will be our first destination, and it's a bigger town or city here on the northern island of New Zealand. And yeah, here not that many big cities. It's Auckland, Wellington, and on the southern island it's Queenstown and other cities, but this is also one of the bigger town cities here. My first impression is it's a little bit quiet and not so much going on, but yeah, right now we're planning what we are gonna do tomorrow. We will be focusing on Rotorua tomorrow and exploring a little bit, and I think there's a lot to see, like a lot of nature, and yeah, I love nature, and this will be great. And I'm really excited to explore New Zealand a little bit more. And yeah, right now I'm in the hostel. We arrived there, and I think I'm gonna show you this hostel tomorrow morning. And yeah, we just stay here for one night, but I think it's gonna be, I like the hostel. The only bad thing is it's actually pretty cold. We were really lucky the whole day. It was sunny and about 15 degrees, and in the sun it was actually not warm, but okay. But right now, when the sun goes down, it's getting really cold. It really feels like winter, and yeah, it's about 3 degrees, so yeah, it's too cold for me, for my taste. But yeah, we're here to explore the country, and it's not too bad that it's cold and that it's winter, but we will see so many great places, so many beautiful places. So then this weather can't take anything away from us, and it's just at night, so at daytime it's okay. So yeah, it's not that cold, and yeah, I'm really excited what we're gonna do tomorrow here, and yeah, start some planning, and yeah, see you tomorrow. This here is our hostel room. It's a 6-bedroom, and yeah, here you have the beds. It's like the bunk beds again, but you have this curtain, so you also have some privacy here and some space to store your things. Also down here, and yeah, also here. So it's okay, and the beds were really good. I slept very well here, and yeah, it's a good room. Looks good. The breakfast was good, and now we started our journey here in Rotorua, and the first stop is the Redwood Forest. It's a really huge forest here, and you know, I love the nature, so this will be very interesting, and yeah, I'm really excited. And yeah, you can see it behind me. Great nature, but yeah, it's a little bit cold. It's about 9 or 10 degrees, and I'm freezing a little bit, but it's okay. And yeah, let's go. Let's explore Redwood Forest here in New Zealand. The forest was beautiful, great trees, great nature and this calm atmosphere. I really love this. Now we moved on to Lake Rotorua. It's a beautiful lake here and I think this will also be interesting. So yeah, let's have a look. Let's check out Lake Rotorua. Now we're going to the Okere Falls. I don't know if the pronunciation is right, but it was a 25 minutes drive to here and it's on the other side of the lake here in Rotorua. And yeah, as the name already suggests, here are waterfalls and water streams, and this is also the place for the boat rafting. We won't do this today, but we have a look on the other boats and everything. And yeah, so you can see a lot of nature here, waterfalls, and it's gonna be great. I have seen some waterfalls in the Okere Falls in Tambourine Mountain, close to Brisbane and Gold Coast, and in the Blue Mountains. And yeah, let's see how this waterfall here is and the river and stream. I'm excited, so yeah, let's see. There is the waterfall. You can see it, but you can also hear it. It's really loud, and yeah, it's a really big waterfall here going down the stream or the river. And yeah, here's the river or stream, I don't know how to call it, but yeah. And there's another smaller waterfall. It looks really cool, and also rafting must be so much fun here on this river. Yeah, really cool, really great nature to see this here in real life. It's so impressive. Now we are walking through a cave here and it's a bit scary. I don't know where it goes. Okay, we go on. I don't know how this ends. It's so scary. Also so interesting. I think there's just the end here. We can't go any further. Really a cool cave. Okay. This is the right way, it's getting even further, but it's really small here, everything. Real adventure. And yeah, there's the exit. We made it next to the river. Here's the cave, and the entry was here on the other side. Really cool cave experience. So great what you can do here. It's amazing. And there's the river. Our next stop here is Kerosene Creek. And again, I don't know about the pronunciation, maybe it's right, maybe it's wrong, you tell me. But yeah, Kerosene Creek, as the name already suggests, here is a creek, and the thing that is special about this, it's a hot creek, so there's hot water, hot springs, and yeah, I think this will be amazing to see. And yeah, again, some nature and also a great stop. And here you can see right here the hot water and the steam coming out of the water. Yeah, here you can see it. And there are actually people going inside the water, even if it's really cold outside. I'm not sure if I want to do this, but yeah, maybe. At first, I have a look here at Kerosene Creek, and also great forest, but this forest looks a little bit different. The forest before at the waterfall looked a little bit like a rainforest. This looks more like a different type of forest. Yeah, but yeah, it's great. I'm overwhelmed right now. Here's so much to see and so much to explore, to discover, and yeah, let's have a look at Kerosene Creek, and I think it's gonna be amazing. Great nature again. I really love New Zealand so far. It's amazing. It's so nice here, and the water is actually warm. I can show you. Yeah, it's warm. So I think I go back to the car and grab my swim shorts and my action cam, and then I go into the water. I mean, I've never done something like this, and this will be a great experience. So I think I will do this, and yeah, show you some footage with my action cam. This was amazing, but now we have to go back. Oh, it's so cold outside, but inside it was so great. So yeah, really great experience.
This wonderful day ended with an absolute highlight. That was the first part of my New Zealand journey and our road trip. Thanks for watching, and see you in part 2. Cheers!